As an entrepreneur, our asset of the company is our employees. Anong ginagawa mo to keep your employees motivated and productive?
Okay. Number one, I believe that the ultimate foundation of business is relationship. Relationship with your customers, relationship with your distributors, with your partners, kung may partner ka, with your suppliers, with your employees. Isa lang ang tamaan sa mga relationship na yan, hindi lalago yung negosyo. So the question is, how do I keep my team motivated?
Yes.
Okay. Number one is we have to learn what motivates them. Huwag na tayong gumawa ng kung anong tsetsi-boretsi sa kumpanya. Kung pa-tennis ba yan o kung meron ka mang pa-games. Well, that's good. Pero what really motivates people? Lahat tayo may pangarap. Lahat tayo may goal. So, ang tanong, are we giving time to learn about their goals? So, dapat alam natin kung anong pangarap nila. Alam natin kung anong pangarap nila and communicated sa kanila na pag naabot ng kumpanya yung goal, maaabot nila yung pangarap nila. And I believe that's the greatest motivation you can give to your employees. Hindi mo na kailangan ibigay yung iba pa.
So, ibig sabihin, Sir Jason, meron kayong one-on-one session with the employee kasi iba-iba yung goal ng bawat employee.
That's right. Of course, my direct reports lamang. And then my direct reports have their one-on-ones and their direct reports. So, bawat direct report ko, alam ko kung magkano yung income goal nila for the year. At ang trabaho ko is tulungan siya na maabot yung income goal for the year. At dahil pareho kami nagtatrabaho para maabot yung income goal niya for the year, question, motivated ba siya?
Motivated.
Motivated. Why? Because yung paggaling niya ay hindi para sa kumpanya, para sa kanya.
Sarili niya.
So, it's very simple na
Vehicle lang yung company.
vehicle yung company. Kasi tayo din naman as business owners eh. Marami tayong iba't ibang negosyo.
Yes.
So pag naintindihan natin that it's just a vehicle, it's not my identity, willing kang i-share. Willing kang i-share yung kung ano man ang meron ka. Diba? So, yun, number one is, that's how I keep them motivated. I know their dreams, and communicated, aligned kami, na tuwing para maabot mo yung pangarap mo, kailangan maabot ng kumpanya yung pangarap niya. So, ganun din tayo lahat. So, everyone is working together as a team. Okay? Number two is growth. Growth.
Yes.
90%, I would say 90 to 95% or 98% of my employees are Gen Z. Okay? And one thing na natutunan ko, napakabilis nila magtrabaho.
Yes.
Napakagaling, napakabilis matuto, tech savvy, at alam mo, they're very hungry for growth. More than the income, they're very hungry for growth. No? Naalala ko nga, I have one employee, alam mo, sabi niya sa akin, alam mo, sir, hindi ko ito makakalimutan nung sinabi niya sa akin, alam mo, sir, sa lahat na naging trabaho ko, tumagal po ako ng 2 months.
2 months lang.
2 months lang. Dito po yata, 10 months na ako. I think 1 year na nga siya yata ngayon. No? And sobrang na-inspire ako doon as a leader. Kasi if people are staying despite of their habit of living, there must be something on the leader. Siguro nga may ginagawa akong tama.
Yes.
Diba? So, sobrang nakakatuwa yung gano'n na kung saan yung culture ng company, ang goal ng may-ari is tulungan ka, ang goal mo is tulungan yung kumpanya, it's a win-win relationship.
Ang maganda lang kasi, Sir Jason, na napansin ko, no, sa mga may background sa networking, kasi dahil naranasan natin na magtrabaho ng walang sahod, and natulungan natin yung mga downlines natin na wala namang binabayad sa atin, why not yung mga employees natin, tulungan natin.
That's right. Tama ka doon. Imagine, you can motivate people na hindi sila pinapasahuran.
Yes.
What more yung pinapasahuran mo pa? So, I think kaya yung mga CEOs na nanggaling sa network marketing, they know, ganun din naman tayo sa mga downlines natin. Ano bang pangarap mo?
Tinetrain natin,
diba, natin,
ginaguide natin.
That's right. Walang
Hindi
bayad.
pa natin nakikita kung kikita ba tayo after 1 month, after 2 months,
Pag
ilang
ginawa ba
months,
niya?
di ba?
Yeah.
Ilang months natin tinuturuan, wala pa rin.
Yes.
Pero nagtsatsaga tayo kasi pag na-duplicate natin yung downlines natin, tayo rin yung mag-win. And why not sa company natin?
That's right. Di ba?
Na, yun yung ini-implement mo.
Yes, yes. So, kaya sabi ko, sobrang laking tulong sa akin ng network marketing. So, started with that. Kasi I believe kung hindi ka nanggaling sa network marketing, it's boss-employee relationship. It's not
Leadership.
not leader-follower relationship. So, sobrang laking tulong talaga.
Kasi kung hindi tayo nanggaling sa networking, ako, nagpapasalamat ako doon. Kasi hindi natin, kumbaga, leader tayo, and pag ka kasi yung boss, ka lang, yung boss pattern ka lang, utos ka lang ng utos. And hindi ka na nagsaset ng goal. Kaya yung growth ng company, hindi ganun kabilis.
Yeah, and because the relationship. So, kaya I believe, doon nagkakaroon ng mentality na ito lang ang bayad sa akin, ito lang ang trabaho ko. Kasi ang tanong, kaya nga may mga tatanong sa akin why are people staying sa'yo? Kasi para lang sa kaalaman ng lahat, I started e-commerce. Maliit pa lang yung e-commerce business ko noon. Hindi ko kaya magbayad ng minimum wage. My employees back then, ang minimum yata noon, I believe it's 13, 14. 8,000 lang ang bayad ko. Yes, kasi sabi ko hindi ko kaya.
Commission-based.
Yeah, sabi ko hindi ko
Doon lang
kaya.
naman tayo nag-start sa mga
That's right.
commission-based. And then, nung nag-grow na yung company, kailangan na natin maging legal.
That's right. So,
Syempre, pag nagkaroon na ng permits, ng legalities, kailangan natin na mag-risk dun sa salary.
Yes. Yes. So, I believe yun yung nangyari, that people are staying kasi ang nakukuha nila hindi lang sahod. Nakakakuha sila ng growth. So, to answer the questions, to understanding what really motivates them, what their dreams. Number 2 is growth. Number 3 is the experience. So, sa mga employees ko, I invest a lot on experiences. So, team building, kung ano man yung mga fun activities.
Part siya di ba,
Yes.
ng retention.
Yes. And, nakuha ko to kay Steve Jobs. You have to love what you do because 1/3 of your life is work. So, kaya ako napakahalaga sa akin yung culture ng company namin na dapat masaya kami palagi. Actually, one of our core values is discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline means that you have to be responsible for your own happiness.
Oo. And Sir Jason, ngayon, na may mga employees ka, meron ka bang mga kamag-anak, kaibigan? Sa tingin mo, ano ba sila? Yung magkaroon ng kamag-anak at kaibigan sa company is madali bang i-handle?
Okay.
Or okay lang bang mag-hire ng family member?
Ang family member. Okay. Una sa lahat, you have to understand ba't mo ginawa yung business. Business is a vehicle to get you from point A to point B. Tama? So, ang tinuturo ko kasi, ever since, even to my clients, is that ang madalas ang isang bagong kumpanya, it's a family vibe culture. Kasi yun naman yung alam natin. So, pagpasok ng mga tao, isang pamilya tayo dito. What I'm teaching is, we are not a family here. We are a sports team culture. Bakit? Ang bawat miyembro ng pamilya ang hinahanap anong mapapala ko dito sa loob ng pamilya. In short, kahit masama ugali ko, dapat mahalin mo ako kasi kapatid mo ako.
Oo, mapamilya kita.
Tama? Kahit mali na gawa ng tatay, o tatay mo yan, dapat galangin mo yan. Tama? And that's true. For a family. For a sports team, ang goal ng bawat miyembro ng sports team, contribution. Kaya nga gusto mo yung kakampi mo, magaling Kasi mataas yung contribution. So I always believe that it should be a sports team, not a family vibe when it comes to culture. Pero ang advice ko talaga is huwag ka magpasok. Kung pwede, huwag ka magpasok ng kapamilya sa loob ng kumpanya mo. Mas maganda pa, tulungan mo siya makakuha ng trabaho sa ibang kaibigan mong CEO. O dito ka na lang magtrabaho. But not on my company. Alam mo bakit? Kasi whether you like it or not, there's gonna be emotional attachment. So para sa mga viewers naman right now, na paano yan? May mga kapamilya na ako dito sa loob ng may mga kaibigan na ako na nasa loob. Okay? Here's how will I do it. Una sa lahat is I will communicate. I will communicate. No? Kasi ang ayaw natin sa lahat is may entitlement sa loob. Yun naman ang problema natin, entitlement Bakit? Kaibigan. Best friend ko kaya may-ari nito. So, huwag mo ako utusan. Kahit ikaw boss ko. Best friend ako na may-ari nito. Tama? So, ayaw natin ng entitlement. Kasi bakit? Pag may entitlement tayo, aalisan tayo ng mga magagaling na tao natin. And we don't want that. The loyalty of everyone should not be on one person, but should be on the team. What I will do is, I will communicate with those people na number one, tapatin na kita, mas magiging mahigpit ako sa'yo kasi kamag-anak kita. Bakit? By default, ang iisipin ng lahat ng empleyado, mapapanigan kita.
Yes.
Tama?
Siguro coordinate with HR
Yeah.
na sila yung mismong handle with that employee.
So yun, that's gonna be my advice is to communicate.
Communicate.
Tapos, open the doors na kung ayaw mo ng gantong setup, hindi sasama ang loob ko, at tutulungan pa kita makahanap ng trabaho kung dami kong kaibigan
Oo.
CEO.